we have clearly informed the political class and clearly mentioned that members of parliament, members of the county assemblies have been invited to attend as observers, so that they have confirmed that this exercise has been fairly done. eh? Because it's a digital exercise. But we discovered when we did the pilot that there are people who are cheating. It is meant for those who have reached Form 4 and less, but in some cases, you find that even universities students are applying, so they are not eligible. But they don't disclose that they are actually university. And that's why now the chiefs and assistant chiefs are closely involved because they know that. So they would say this university graduate is not eligible. And those already who are working or who are in another government program, like your cousin Machinani, they are not eligible because they have something. Because these people must be available to do that, to do the business. So how will you do business when you have other work elsewhere? So that's how we have planned it. Yeah. Do you have any other question?
I have a question here.
Yeah.
My name is Njeri.
At the moment, I can say that this is a program for those who are up to Form 4. There will be other programs to support other categories of the youth. The other exercise to make sure that there is sustainability of this particular project. That's why we have involved the assistant chiefs and chiefs. These are the people who will be on the ground all throughout this particular program. And they have been trained. They have been trained the entire country. And they will monitor and make reports on a monthly basis to ensure that the youth who have been granted these funds are actually doing what they are supposed to do. And those that are not doing, then reports are made and corrective action is taken. Because there is also the saving component. So you save, and what you save, you are supposed to access those particular savings. So this creates discipline. Otherwise, you will not access your savings if you are not disciplined to carry out this program as it is designed.
So maybe application, what we did, we had applicants also who are in tertiary and university education level. More than 200,000 of them showed up. But you see, we have other existing initiatives, for example, Youth Enterprise Fund, Women Enterprise Fund, Kenya Industrial Estate, all that are supporting applicants that have shown entrepreneurial intent. Waziri has talked about the entrepreneurship aptitude test. This one helps us to assess the business intention, the business mindset. So we are going to establish the database, including even those that were overqualified, the college and the tertiary. And now we want now to work out targeted initiatives for them, maybe also reorganizing some of the existing ones so to target. As you have said, this one targets this one first, but then we're also coming up with other initiatives, including these existing to support us. On whether politicians are involved, Waziri has responded, but one thing to note is that this is one project where applicants themselves will apply. You use your phone, you go to it, nobody was applying for you because it was all online. We made it easily accessible to even people who had Katulumi, or we call it this feature phone. So wherever you are, people will still apply. Mulika Mwizi. People, people is still, so that, and it's rated, so
Yeah.
it did not require any administrative for her.
My follow-up question was,
why we're doing training in each and every center is that even entrepreneurship is localized. There are a lot of opportunities across this country, and we are using, like for example, the trainers are local. So part of the mentorship is also to expose these entrepreneurs or upcoming entrepreneurs on opportunities, the value chain, for example, business opportunities that exist within that particular environment. And that's why this program is world-based. So you look at opportunities which are there and they'll be guided. And the process will not end by classroom training. We have almost 4 months of close mentorship where they'll be handheld with people who are already in the industry to be supported.
It is what it is. So you have to do business there. People have to see you grow and support you. And even other business people who are already established, they have been put into this program to mentor you to move on. Yeah. It's not part of the qualification. That's a lie.
Even though Waziri,
Yeah.
even though Waziri, the question which he's asking, I
Yeah.
don't know why he's asking, but you see, we are nurturing entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
We are creating entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
and credit worthiness is an attribute of a good entrepreneur. So we've been encouraging them. We are not going to block them, but they're being encouraged because tomorrow they'll do business. If someone comes and borrow from their business and does not pay, what happens to their business? So appreciation of credit worthiness is very critical, but it is not like a qualification criteria because we know they need to be supported.
Good behavior in business, you must pay your debts. So if you are not paying debts, how can you be a good entrepreneur? Eh? How can you be?
All right.
Okay,
So
but now,
topics which are extremely vast, and therefore we have far plan towards. And the ministry, we have made arrangements. Some constituencies, especially in the northern part of this country, in part of Baringo County, like Tiati, Turkana County, and even Lamu, where you find the award is as vast, almost what of the constituency. We have introduced more centers for tomorrow so that then we do not discriminate applicants based on the design. So we will have multiple centers in certain constituencies to take care of those regional specificities.
yeah. Now,